All right. Greetings, y'all. Welcome. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, baby, here. We is here on this day of December the 4th in the year of our Lord 2025. It is a Thursday, y'all. Let's see, she gonna give? Let's see. You gonna give us? She's giving really good. Y'all, listen. No oracles today. You want to know why? Because I'm going to be going live. I'll be going live tonight. Because tonight, y'all, a few things. We are going to be discussing the last supermoon of 2025. This is the last supermoon of this year. I don't know about you all, but I'm feeling. Y'all, I'm feeling a certain kind of way over here. The last 3 months we've had super moons. So this is the Gemini full moon, and this is going to close out a 6-month chapter, and the feelings, they're going to hit different. Conversations, connections, people in our day-to-day are going to show us how much we've grown. This is the moon that wants honesty out loud. So the Gemini full moon, like I said, it's wrapping up a 6-month cycle. And yeah, it's going to stir something in you because, like I said, y'all, I'm pretty sensitive, but for whatever reason, this Gemini full moon is hitting me differently. This Gemini full moon is hitting me differently. So full moons they already bring out that emotional rewind. But in Gemini, it takes it straight through our thoughts, straight through our memories, and the people that we've walked with throughout all of this. You know that girlfriend that helped you through that breakup? Yep. We're going to make those connections. So we may find ourselves looking back at the conversations that changed things, friendships that shifted, moments that cracked us open in ways that we weren't ready for, but we definitely needed. Yeah. That's the vibe. Honest reflection, without dragging ourselves through old wounds. We ain't doing that. This moon is going to highlight our immediate circle. The people that we text and we talk to or we check in regularly with, and we might be pleasantly surprised at how much these connections have grown. Shared conversations became understanding. Mutual interest turned into real support. It's the small moments that built a bigger picture. Tonight, honor the full moon by actually talking out loud. Talking it out loud. Talk it out loud with people, with the people that you trust. Or even with yourself. Say what you've been proud of. Say what you've been releasing. What you've finally done carrying. Gemini doesn't like silence. It wants clarity spoken out loud. This is emotional closure, through conversation. So let those conversations flow. Yesterday's the Venus-Pluto that cracked us open for our deeper truths in our relationships and our values. That transformation energy softened the ground so that tonight's full moon can land with clarity. Yesterday we saw the shift, but today we get to name it through the full moon in Gemini. So the full moon in Gemini, again, we're talking emotional clarity through words, conversations that reveal truths, mental reflection, nostalgia, the look how far I've come energy. Full moons, those are accumulations and releases. This is the moment. Let me get it together, y'all. This is the moment you see what the last 6 months have been building towards. Gemini influences the honest dialogue, the quick downloads, the insights dropping out of nowhere, connections shared through thoughts. And our takeaway, we get clear emotional weight. We get to clear that emotional weight by speaking our truth and not holding it in. We get to lose weight, y'all. No Ozempic needed. So the collective energy, people feel chatty. People are going to be emotional more than usual. So conversations may come out of nowhere. There's going to be some healing, some revealing, community support may increase. Everyone is kind of in their heads, but in a reflective, not chaotic way. So with that, let me see if I can pull this together. I should have had this done. I'm so sorry. Life be lifing. Life be life. And let me get my lovers. Y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Here we go. Lovers. This is the Gemini card. This is representing, this right here is representing communication. It's representing choices. It's representing alignment. This is perfect for the Gemini full moon. We're wrapping up a cycle through honest conversation. And of course, you can't have a Gemini full moon without the moon card. Where is she at? Give me a second. There we go. The moon. Emotional clarity rising to the surface. Truths are going to be revealed. Our intuition is going to be activated. Mirrors of the full moon's reflective nostalgic energy. Yep. The mirror's going to pull all of that stuff to the surface so that y'all can take a look at yourselves and again, see how far you've all come. 6 months, baby. That's half a year. Y'all did good. I'm proud of you. All right. Again, let me say this. Your throat chakra, she's going to be activated. You're going to be talking more shit than a little bit. We're going to speak. We're going to pray. We're going to sing. We're going to journal, what we've been avoiding. Y'all, now's the perfect time for a full moon release ritual. You know me. I'm good for getting a piece of paper saying my shit that I want to release and burning it in my little cauldron. You know me. Y'all, we may just do that. Y'all, tonight, we're going to do a little full moon release, okay? So if you're going to join me tonight, this evening, please get a little piece of paper and a pen and something that you can safely burn. Someplace where you can safely burn, all right? The Gemini energy is going to be increasing synchronicities through messages, through signs, and repeated conversations. They're repeated because you didn't hear the shit the first time. So write down anything that you're ready to let go of. Burn it or bury it to seal, then release. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So, here we go. I'm going to give you all an affirmation. Here's the affirmation. Y'all are going to affirm. I honor the past. I speak my truth and step into what's next with clarity. Woo! I honor the past. I speak my truth and I step into what's next with clarity. Y'all, I'll see you tonight live on YouTube, all right? Y'all have an amazing day. Stay blessed. Oh, remember your alignment. Your assignment is what? Your alignment. All right, babies. Bye.